How do I even start this video, bro? 2K25. It's officially been a week since it's been out, and I got a lot of things to say. Now, I'm mainly going to talk about the gameplay and the Play Now Online mode itself, but if you guys want to rant about my team or my career and park in the comments down below, feel free to do so. So let's talk about 2K25 gameplay. So let's talk about the pros first. The pros are that the new dribbling engine is pretty good. I like how you can shot cancel out of go-to shots and other moves, and you can like freeze your defenders. That's probably the only pro that I have, because this game bro, I'm just trying to keep it 100, bro. I know with the community day and shit like that, I'm not trying to cut ties with 2K, but I gotta keep it a stat. The game is not good right now, bro. My main three problems with the game right now are shooting, the contest system, and the game speed. So let's talk about the shooting first. So if you guys don't know 2K Labs, they're the people that test every jump shot in the game. They test all the bases, they test the shooting, they test the settings and all that, bro. They just confirmed that there's no pure green window in 2K25 right now. Do you guys know what that means? That means you, the consumer, the player on the sticks, you can time your shot the exact same way every single time, and 2K is going to choose if you green it, make a white, or miss it. That is what we call RNG. That is not good for the game right now. I understand they're trying to make 2K more realistic and compare it to IRL basketball, but bro, at the end of the day, it's still a video game. Why are we punishing better players for timing their shots correctly? I don't get that. You know it's a problem when the comp players are complaining too. My man Splash said, I done got more GG sent to me than I have the last 2 years. If you guys don't know what that means he's been losing games and people been texting him GG because they were not expecting to beat him. But in this year's 2K, anybody can win because it's RNG. Yeah. We even had statistics saying, I'm not gonna lie, I have never complained about the shooting this year yet, but what I could say is I use my same exact jump shot as last year, and I know for a fact I'm timing my shot right and I still miss. I have the whole court of hot spots, a 93 3 ball, all badges, and my lethals. Something is wrong. Griffin the third, he says, as a literal top 10 shooter on the twos in the world, the shooting sucks. Stop lying, everyone who says it's fine. You're a worse shooter than me, so surely you're not fine. Now I get that some people have full-time jobs and they don't have the time to lab like other people do, but still, bro, that's ruining the skill gap right now, bro. And you know who's not complaining about it? The people that are casuals. All we're asking for in the game right now is more consistency on jump shots. Now I do have to give some props to 2K because they're trying to stop Zenners with this method, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I just saw somebody tweet with a Zen and it actually worked on the game. So what was the point of all this? This low, normal, high risk is not it, bruh, at all. If people are using high risk and they're making less greens than people are making whites, what's the point of it? And you know what makes it funnier, bro? On high risk, I green more contested shots than I green open shots. How? And I know I'm timing it the same exact way that I time the contested shots. Like, I don't understand what's going on right now, dog. Now, it's only been a week. Gotta give 2K some grace, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this is bad. This is really, really bad. And then that makes everybody want to rim run in the game, including me. I'm a rim running merchant right now until they fix this shit, and I don't care. My record currently in Play Now Online is like 18-1, 19-1. So don't try to say, oh, Vlad, you just ass at the game, you just gotta learn it. Bro, I'm still winning games. I can still complain that the shooting is not good too. You know what's funny? When my boy Dula says I'm shooting better IRL than I am on a virtual basketball game right now. Like, bruh, he's spitting facts though. For the people watching this that play Park mainly, yes, high risk is still the way to go because you only have to lab with one jump shot and one dribble pull up. But if you're a Play Now Online or a 5v5 player like me, then normal risk is the way to go. You can still green shots, but 2K can still bless you here and there with the whites. And bro, when I tell y'all I lab with the players before I head online like I did last year, I still can't green online. The most threes I've made in a row on Hall of Fame difficulty right now is like 3, and I know I'm timing it the exact same way. Not fun. You really can't tell the difference between a casual and a comp player right now because RNG is involved, and I hate it, bro. But I'm done ranting about the shooting. Just comment down below how you feel about it right now. Let's move on to the contest system and how it works. So with the contest system, I literally saw somebody get their ankles broke and still contest somebody's shot. Don't believe me? Here's the clip right here. Bruh. And here's a clip of me fully contesting the jump shot, and here's what the coverage said. Back. Great defense, fellas. How is that light pressure, chat? What's going on right now? Like, I understand a player like KDU can't contest his jump shot because we all know he's a demigod. He's probably the best offensive player I've ever watched in my life. But other players like Mikal Bridges doing that? Are you serious right now? I don't know, bruh. Maybe I'm just complaining. Maybe I'm just ass, like y'all saying right now. Oh, Vlad, you just ass. I know I'm not ass, but I'm just trying to find like a reason why the game is like this right now. I feel like 2K24 was not this bad at the start. And lastly, let's talk about the game speed. The game speed is just sluggish, bro. It feels like NBA Live. I'm a fan of the dribbling in this game, but the game speed itself, you just move like a snail on offense and defense. Now, of course, when I play now, it's easy to play defense because I bring the help defense over when I need them to. But like one-on-one on-ball defense, if you're not on like 95 speed, you're cooked. I'm telling you, bruh, if they had 2K24 game speed in this game right now, it would feel so much better. But again, I have to give 2K props at the same time because they're trying to cater to those that ask them to make it like a realistic basketball game, even though it's a video game. Finding the balance between realism and arcadey is definitely hard, but at the same time, it's like, bruh, if something works, why change it? Like, I know it's a new video game and y'all trying to introduce new things, but at the same time, it's like, if it ain't broke, why fix it, you feel me? But all in all, with the gameplay, I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna keep winning these games either way, but I just hope shooting is fixed, the contest system is fixed, and the game speed is buffed, because right now, I'll give it a cool 6.5 out of 10. Now let's talk about my game mode. Play now online. Again, if you play my team or my career or my park, whatever it is, comment down below how you feel about those modes. But we're here to talk about my main mode. So at first, I was a fan of the revamp and I was just glad to see something new. But after playing it for a while, it's a failure in my opinion. Making Play Now Online a ranked mode without an unranked mode was a bad move. The mode would be so much better if it had two separate modes. Like if they had an unranked mode where you can use any team you want at any given time, it would make things much easier. And then what they could do is the way you rank up right now and Play Now Online, just apply that to the unranked mode too. If somebody want to use the Thunder a million times, they can still do that, but they still get 1 point and they still have to rank up to unlock new teams. I'm cool with that. And then if there was an unranked mode for the ranked mode, you can make it the same way, but everything would be on high risk shooting like y'all do in the proving grounds. That would make things so much fire, but you still have to fix shooting first because it's terrible right now. Another L2K took was taking out player control and trying to replace it with that My Team 3v3 park BS. We understand y'all business and y'all trying to find new ways to make money, but bro, y'all are ruining the casual experience right now. We actually have a community out there of people that want to use one player and play in an all-star game every single time. And what makes it worse is player control and all-star team up is still in the current gen version of the game. I don't understand that. I really don't. Like, I know they're not putting that much energy into current gen, but at the same time, it's like, you would think they would take it out of the Azure game too. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know 2K's thought process when it comes to this. I really don't. Like, that's why I'm stuttering right now, because I'm just at a loss for words. Like, why take out player control? And then you guys could have implemented player control into this new Play Now system. For ranked, if you want to use a certain player, once you use that player, you can't use that player again. You gotta use somebody else, and then the tier player, you can still rank up. Like if you use, let's say, you got Jordan. Jordan will be tier 1, so you use Jordan, you win the game, you get 1 point. Tier 2 would be like Klay Thompson. You get 2 points if you win that game. And then tier 3, it will be somebody like J.R. Smith. Use J.R. Smith in a player control game, you win that game, you get 3 points. Like, it could have been so simple, bro. And then you could have applied player control in the unranked mode too, and then people can use whoever they want. Y'all fumbled that, bro. Now again, I know I've been saying I give 2K props a lot this video because I have to. It's only right that I see both sides of the story. But we gotta admit, player control was iffy a lot of times because people would quit out in the first quarter and you'll go against a bunch of AI. So I understand why they took out player control, but at the same time, it's like, y'all didn't really have to touch it because at the end of the day, it's still part of the main mode of basketball. Like, we want to use the regular players. We don't want to use my team cards that have buff stats. And lastly, this new point system in Play Now Online is trash. So to rank up leagues, it says you have to get 100 points to reach the GOAT League. I did not know that if I rank up from bronze to silver and get the 20 points, it restarts at 0 points. So I have to go from 0 to 20, it resets, and I have to go from 0 to 40. So that's 20, 40, that's 60, 120, 200, 300. If I use just tier 1 teams, that's 300 games I would have to win in order to reach GOAT League. That makes no sense. It should be 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and y'all get what I'm saying. This current method right now, it makes no sense because a lot of people do not have the time to rank up. Now I understand y'all trying to give props to people that actually play the game, and I respect that, but at the same time, it's like, there's really no like I don't want to say balance, but the game mode now doesn't really feel rewarding to play because you have to play so many games. And I understand y'all trying to make people use tier 3 teams more, but at the same time, people are not doing that, bro. Everyone's just gonna run to the tier 1 team, so it is what it is. I'm glad y'all brought back the matchmaking screen though, where you can see who picks what team. That's a W still. But overall, I am disappointed in the mode right now, B. It's bad right now, man. But I'm done ranting, man. Y'all can let me know down in the comments below, how do you truly feel about 2K25 right now? I feel like at the beginning of every 2K, people are complaining about something, and that's just how it is with new games. So we just gotta give it time. And plus, they try to use the excuse that people gotta adjust to the new game. So I'm gonna give them like a little month to see what they do and if they actually like decide to listen to the community right now. And if they don't change anything, it's gonna be a spooky year. I can't lie. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that big subscribe button down below. And as always, stay wavy, stay blessed. Wavy out.